And these new numbers as of today marks 3 weeks to midterm elections. A new CBS News poll shows 65% of registered voters surveyed say they feel the economy is getting worse compared to 15% who think it's getting better. It also found the percentage who say abortion is very important and slightly lower now than last month. Now, despite that poll, abortion rights have emerged as a driving factor for Democratic voters this fall. Advocates on both sides of the issue are canvassing in key battleground states in an effort to make sure their voters turn out.
And it's not just federal races they're focused on, but also key gubernatorial and legislative races that could shape new abortion laws at the state level. Natalie Brand reports.
In a key swing district within a battleground state, abortion rights advocates are canvassing 7 days a week.
I would say the stakes have never felt higher.
Courtney Baus is director for Planned Parenthood Votes in Pennsylvania, a state with both an open Senate seat and governor's race.
Abortion access is literally like in the balance this election.
The political arm of Planned Parenthood says it's investing a record $50 million nationwide, spending from Arizona to New Hampshire. On the other side of the issue, the Political Action Committee Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America says it's focused on a similar map with a nearly $80 million budget. The group says it's also canvassing and provided these photos, but declined an interview.
It's respect for life.
Joseph Downey of Pennsylvanians for Human Life and Bucks County Pro-Life Coalition says while his group is not political, he's voting for candidates who are against abortion.
We're advocating for those who can't advocate for themselves. We're their voice. We're the only voice they have.
The single issue is energizing voters across the spectrum.
I generally vote pro-choice anyway, but I will now go straight for whoever is pro-choice across the board.
I think that it is a state issue.
But Bucks County resident Mike Snyder says a lot more will factor into his vote.
I would pray that no one I know is required or is forced to get an abortion, but at the same time, the economy is number one, energy prices would be number two, and crime would be number three.
In the final stretch, canvassers are competing for persuadable voters as the issue of abortion faces its next big test at the ballot box. Natalie Brand, Bucks County, Pennsylvania.